such a loser. I'm actually such a loser. Oh my gosh. Look, first, before we go on Minecraft, before Minecraft happens,
It's time to play the game.
Yes, bro.
Time to play
The game. Soon. It's time to play the game. Soon. First, it's gonna be like an hour-long video. No troll. I apologize for this, but I needed to do this because my bad. Anyways, so I need to do this because I need something long form to upload onto TikTok. Onto YouTube. You know what I mean? Chat. I hope y'all understand. I just 7 lives. Where is it? Jordan Welch. He uploaded a video called 20 Failing Businesses versus 1 Millionaire. So we're gonna see it right now.
Business owners to compete.
Okay, we're gonna see it right now.
Today I brought out 20 business owners to compete for a chance to win $10,000. Today I brought out 20 business owners to compete for a chance to win $10,000. Today I brought out 20 business owners to compete. So from these dudes right here, I'm gonna say 20 business owners to compete for $10,000. The dude that I think made $1 million, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's between this one, right? I think it's this one right here. I think this one, 10K is indeed crazy, yeah. Compete for a chance.
Actually, no, I still think it's this one, or let me see. Definitely, I don't really know.
Chance to win $10,000 to turn their dream business idea into a reality.
Yeah.
This is 20 versus 1.
20 versus
For the first
1, okay.
round, contestants have just 30 seconds to sell me on their business plan. If it's good, they move on. If not, they're eliminated.
Oh crap.
If it's good, they move on.
Okay.
If not,
they're eliminated. Okay. So let's see round one.
What y'all got in those boxes, man?
Carlos
Let me tell you about
and
the
Jimmy.
most technological advancement of the 21st century. You
see
will
this.
not believe how hard it was to make.
I'm gonna be honest. Already, these guys are not the business.
How special it is. It is something called
toilet paper.
Okay, hey.
Okay. So some toilet paper.
Throw me one of them.
Fully out of bamboo.
Organic toilet paper.
It's no BPAs, no PFAs.
Oh.
No chlorine depletion,
Oh.
And there's no more formaldehyde.
Oh.
If you care about your health, you will switch to Kong.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Clap it up for these boys, man. That was a good
Nah,
pick,
that's
man.
pretty good. That's pretty good for fast. I'm not gonna lie. I might have judged these guys too quickly, but he's doing pretty good.
Nah, y'all going to the next round for sure, but you gotta clean all this up first.
We'll do it quickly.
These boys ready for the real Shark Tank, man.
My name is William Adams. I actually
Okay, sorry.
don't have a name for my business because it's basically just like a team of VAs, right? I can run anything that's like no matter how compliant or non-compliant on TikTok, and I can scale it pretty high.
Bro, why is my volume
Okay, let's get it.
like why is my volume just like reset to 100? Why is it not full screening?
Business owners to compete for a chance to win $10,000
there
to
we
turn
go.
their dream business idea.
It was a lot of things. All right, tell me about Chill Station.
Crap.
Right now.
Where is it?
I feel
For businesses,
Where is it?
video is
Right here.
like a weed store or like a casino, right? Typically, they can't run ads in the U.S. or sorry on TikTok because it's non-compliant. But I have a form. I have a way
He's not it.
I guess. Fuck.
Yeah.
This sounds illegal, brother.
It does.
I don't want to
I
be.
swear
I do not want to be a part of this
Nah, that's
illegal
zero.
activity.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
zero.
But
Got
I
it.
appreciate you for coming on the show today. Thanks, man. Good luck to you.
It's not illegal, but fuck it. I guess it can look illegal.
By the way, y'all,
It does
every
look
single
illegal,
person in this video is a subscriber. So if you ever want a chance to be in a video like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button because we are on the road to 2 million subscribers.
Okay.
And I'm getting close. But I can only get there if y'all hit that button.
He's
so
getting
make sure y'all
close.
subscribe. Let's talk to the next person.
Okay.
So Next Up GG is built like 5 years ago. It's an esports brand. we want to create like high quality gaming events. A lot of the issues that I find in competitive gaming right now is like the IP is owned by rich white dudes that don't really understand gaming culture. And like I am a gamer and through. And so what I want to do with the $10,000 that I win is throw Call of Duty tournaments at nightclubs, because COD Night with the baddies is going
Definitely not it. That's entrepreneur, not the millionaire.
viral.
Jeez. You nice at COD?
Yeah, I'm kind of like that.
I think it's a little bit of a weird idea.
It is.
But I like you. You got something. You got something a little different about you. I like you. So
join vid? What do you mean?
I'm gonna let you go on to the next round. I like this guy. Pretty awful business idea. Like maybe one of the worst I ever heard.
No, I have to agree.
Riley Faye with Unite Worldwide Inc.
Okay, so you got 30 seconds to pitch me on your business.
Let me see what he got.
Airbnb for businesses, connecting venues with vendors, local businesses worldwide. Essentially, SaaS company for venues to manage their vendors, all-in-one platform for vendors to connect with venues, and then venues to connect with vendors, and then also like a management tool for these venues to manage the vendors, messaging them, invoicing.
It sounds pretty advanced. I'm gonna be honest with you. This sounds pretty advanced.
Sounds a little too complicated for me. I'm gonna have to say no to this one.
All right.
But brother, I appreciate you for coming.
It sounds crazy good. It's for venues. It's like an Airbnb for venues. So, for like events, it's an Airbnb for events, and he's trying to make it like a platform to like. I guess on my shoulder. It's like an Airbnb for events. Basically, it's a pretty good business idea. You know what I mean? Events areas, they put their event in the app. And then the venues, the people hosting an event, they rent it from the event area, which is a pretty good business idea. I'm not gonna lie, I might steal that.
On this show.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, man. Take it easy. That junk is not easy, bro. I'm like shaking right now. I feel bad because he just came all the way out here.
What? Listen to me, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. While you're at it, hit the like button. You gone this far in the video, you enjoyed the video. It's free to support me. Now let's get back to the video.
Boot him up, but I didn't really understand the business idea.
So basically what I think, he explained it too complicated. He had to just say an Airbnb-like app in which event holders are able to rent structures and places from event area owners. That's all he had to say. He was just explaining it too complicated. He had to dumb it down. But it's a really good idea.
Put him up, but I didn't really understand the business idea.
Hi, my name is Stephanie Morejón, and I'm the co-founder of 3x2.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds to pitch me.
Wait, hold on. Okay, that was pretty precise. Really good first part. She might be the millionaire.
Your business idea.
Oh my God, no, hold on. So in February of 2025, we created this brand that turned a Latin classic into a luxury indulgent experience. And we launched it in February of 2025. We've generated over $5,000 in sales revenue. We have sold over 218 orders, and we have done over a profit margin of over 80%.
Wow.
Our experience
That's pretty good
our goal,
project
our mission is to be able to take this feeling of being fully present when you take that first bite, to be able to take.
Hey, you know what? You made it to the next round. I respect your professionalism. I'm glad you're taking action, making money. So we'll talk about it some more in the next round.
My name is Jean-Pierre Lozano. I am the owner of Conic Detailing. We come to this country with anything, and we build a strong business detailing.
Okay. ¿De dónde eres?
De Colombia, mi hermano.
De Colombia. Bueno. Okay. You got 30 seconds to pitch me your business idea. Let's go.
As we have too many luxury cars in our shop, we want to build a strong brand of detailing products and our own ceramic coating product. So we can do a strong marketing and start selling this. So this is gonna take our business to the next level.
Good.
So you're already doing good with just the detailing, but now you want to launch your own product line.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, I like that. You're good, bro. You're going to the next round. I'm gonna bet on the Colombians every time, man.
I create high cinematic reels, high energy cinematic reels with my drone. I showcase businesses at their most active potential, and yeah, I do, no matter if it's cars, automotive, or businesses, or
I want to launch them next round, I'm gonna be honest.
I showcase them all, and yeah.
And you got clients, you're making money?
Yeah, right now I just signed a deal with a construction company, so that's really exciting for me.
Let's go. You made it to the next round, you guys. You're good. I like this idea.
1331 Records is an artist incubator where independent artists can find opportunity through community, collaboration, and my bad. So long story short, we're more than a record label, more than a recording studio. We're a dynamic movement. We do this through our WhatsApp group that has 1,000 members that opens doors to industry gigs, collaborations, all different types of collabs. We've given 100 videos to 100 artists for free. We're really big on impact and movement. This is 1331, where music meets meaning.
Okay, so basically he forgot the script. That's what happened. But essentially it's like a label, but it's more than a label that actually pushes forward small artists and doesn't take advantage of them. That's what I understood it as.
So y'all actually have a studio and
Yes.
you do videos and you're making money?
Yes, and we're giving away big time.
Now, I respect the passion, brother, and I respect the swag, and I appreciate you for bringing me the gifts, and I wish y'all boys all the best of luck, but this time it's gonna be a no. This is hard.
The thing is, it's gonna be no because they're already doing good. I mean, the thing about record labels, they're made to make money off of people. But I believe if they scale it up pretty large, they can get it through. No troll.
Hard, bro. Like, these are good people. Like, he's a good guy. I didn't really get it. Like, it was a studio, but then it was a video company, and then it was a community, and then
It's a record label.
It was a lot of things. All right, tell me about Chill
So
Station.
basically, these guys are having a problem with explaining what it is correctly. That's what I'm understanding it as. That's causing Jordan or Mr. Welch to not understand what's happening, to then reject them.
So over 60 deaths in the past 4 years in high school sports alone. It's basically a core temperature monitoring system that goes on the football field. It's an inflatable. It's tracked.
Oh, that's W. Wait, no, that's W. That's a really good idea. I actually really like that idea.
By a bracelet. The players wear a bracelet that sends a signal so the training staff can monitor who's having a heat stroke or not. That's the first part of it. The second part is a cryo suit that basically you put heat stroke victims in on the way to the hospital, and it's called the chill factor, and it keeps their body evenly cooled on the way to the hospital.
Do you have any of this already developed, or this
Yes,
is
sir.
all just an idea?
Yes, sir.
I like this idea.
I
We're
would
gonna talk
send
about it
that
some more.
through.
You good?
I'd send that through, bro. You know what that sounds like? That's literally like... That's going to help not only high school sports, it's going to help college sports, collegial sports, college sports, and sports outs and professional sports. Because look, the thing about that, the professionals, what if there's somebody having a heat stroke on the field? That's going to help literally everyone. It's going to help everyone having a heat stroke and everybody that plays sports to prevent themselves from having heat strokes.
You in the next round.
Do you know that
really good.
48% of salespeople never follow up?
No.
48%. So in a business generating $100,000 a month, how much money do you think is actually being lost?
60K.
$42,000.
Yeah, around that. It's a lot of money, right?
Okay.
That's simple math, right? So with our AI lead-based processor,
AI,
we basically reclaim and eliminate the need for sales individuals to do their own personal follow-up, reclaiming that percentage.
Does it actually work?
Yes.
Okay,
I'll
I
send
like your
them
energy,
through.
Cade. You
I'll
good.
send
You're
them
going to
through.
the
I'll
next
send them
round.
through. Yeah. If he says it works, I'll send it through and check on it. I would send him through 100%.
Any AI business, we're gonna probably go for that.
100%. AI is
Well,
the future.
the future
I agree.
is tech.
Yeah.
You yourself were in a position where you were playing video games and in the space, going to class,
That's right.
probably doing extracurricular activities, and then doing your homework and playing video games.
Yeah.
Now on is a dual space where I'm combining exercise and EA sports. Now they're going to be able to feed off each other and also,
How would this work? So it has 3 seconds. This is basically the explanation. How would it work? I'm not gonna lie, I would not push this through, because if it did work and he already has a base model, or he can do a GoFundMe, he could just put up a GoFundMe or something, or what the other website that's for launching startups. He could have done this if it was a really good idea. He could have pushed it forward, talking about it, and probably get a startup, monies to start up, because it's a pretty good idea, because it's definitely the future. Just imagine sitting at your house and being able to run basically on a football field, on a soccer field, and practicing whatever you're doing. That's pretty entertaining, but how would it be done? I feel like we don't have the proper technology to do that right now. I'm gonna be honest.
use different tactics to complement each other.
I'm sorry, brother. I think it's a cool idea, but I'm going to pass on this one.
Yeah, okay. I agree.
I wish you all the best of luck, though.
Yeah.
And when it opens, I would love to visit.
We're a family-owned, 4 owners.
See, dude, Welch and I are basically the same right now. All right, Kick Circuit.
Very neighborly friendly sneaker store. We're a one-stop shop. We sell a little bit of everything, whether it be Pokemon cards, collectibles, sneakers.
I'd say no. I'd say no already. I'm going to be honest, I'd say no. If you're going to do that, do it yourself, growing slowly. You don't need a jump start to go all the way up.
Fashion, style, everything. We're very one-on-one with the customer. We offer a live setup for me to dress you. You know, my main goal is to get people to be fashionably okay with what they're in.
So it's going to be a stylist type thing. I still wouldn't set it through, though.
Clothes.
Yeah.
So we push a lot of good faith in the fits.
And you make your own clothes too, or just
we're starting that. We're actually starting that in June.
Okay, that's different. That's different. But I believe I wouldn't set him through. I'm gonna be honest. It's a highly competitive business model. There's a lot of people, meaning highly competitive, and it can be done incredibly horribly, very very fast. And if they want to actually succeed, they got to push through it on their own. I'm going to be honest. They can't have the jump start.
Nah, I like this, bro. You're good. You on to the next round.
Thank you, Doug.
We'll talk some more in a sec. We talk about some free shoes. Talk about some free hoodies, free chains. Now we're talking my language, man.
Simulated Dreams is a clothing brand, but we're more than clothes. So the meaning of Simulated Dreams and the foundation of it is breaking it.
Okay, so right here already, I'm sorry, but this is basically copy and paste. I'm sorry. I apologize, but it really is. There might be meaning behind it, but there's meaning behind everything. And that meaning could be, he has a Chrome Hearts tattoo. He has a Chrome Hearts tattoo. What a clown he is. Yo, what a clown. How much of a clown do you have to be to have a Chrome Hearts tattoo, bro? Like, look at that. I'm sorry, but get that off. Get that off. Holy cow, dude. Getting a tattoo of a brand on your body is kind of corny in my opinion. But essentially, this is a copy paste. I've already seen this hundreds of times. Whether on my For You page, whether seeing it in a different country, social media, seeing it in different country malls. It has been done. It's been done a lot of times, and it's like, I feel like they wouldn't stand out there, and they would need to develop on their own.
Brand, but we're more than clothes. So the meaning of Simulated Dreams and the foundation of it is breaking out of simulation. I want to empower the people that wear my clothes to know that they can create anything in this reality and to understand.
Those are clothes?
Yes, sir.
I don't mess with them. I don't mess with the clothes. I mess with the message, but the clothes are not nice.
My clothes.
Okay, yep. I
design everything as well. This is my tee.
The tee is pretty alright. I'm not gonna lie. It's a solid 6 to 7 out of 10. Would I wear it? No. I mean, look at me. Look what I'm wearing. I like wearing more basic stuff. I like wearing like solid color tees.
This is one of our statement pieces, my first zip-up that I ever made. So yeah, man.
Yeah, I like it, bro. I'll let you in the next round if I can get one.
Wait, those pants right there. He said, "I'll let you in the next round if I can get one." All right.
One of the pieces.
No question.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you.
Right now, we got 9 people going into the next round. So that means only one person can go to the next round. So I got to start getting way stricter about who I let into this thing. So let's see. We're going to start eliminating.
All right, let's see.
My name is Daniele Barbi. I am the founder of Drips on Wheels Miami. We custom build premium cocktail bars for any type of event.
That's really good. That's really good. That's actually really good. Would I put money into this? No, because there's a chance of a better business later on.
They're straight to your door and we come pick them up. We also offer cocktail list, and also we offer a full beverage program for you straight at your party. If you want to party like a millionaire, Drips on Wheels is for you.
I like the pitch. We kind of broke the rules a little bit because I was going to do my 30-second timer, but you got right into it. But, bro, it's like so many companies doing this thing, and it's a lot of catering companies.
Yeah.
It sounds cool, but for me, it's not the industry that I'm into, and it's a little complicated for me. So I'm going to have to pass on this one. But I wish you the best of luck, bro, and I think you will be very successful.
I do agree.
But I will have to pass on the business today.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you for coming out. All right, we got 2 more people left.
2 more.
One of them staying, one of them's going. Let's see what they got.
All right, let's see.
I sell soccer jerseys and stuff like that. It started off as something in high school, like a little hobby on a part-time. But then it went escalating, and then I scaled it up, and then I started sourcing the different high schools around. I created a soccer tournament, and then it just blew on from there. I saw on Shopify, and I also have an Instagram that I also do. I marketed it with, one time that I gave it to I Show Speed some shirts.
I would not do it. I'll be honest. He's doing pretty well on his own. He doesn't need any more help. He doesn't need the jumpstart maybe the other business could potentially need.
And then it just took off from there.
But you're legally allowed to sell like the jerseys?
On Shopify, there hasn't been a problem yet. But word of mouth is where I sell most, and then the soccer tournaments that are around the area as well, which I've done.
I like the business, and I actually saw you with that video with Speed.
I did
but
too.
because you're selling like licensed jerseys and stuff like that, it's a tough
he's
one
selling
for me to
fakes? He's selling fakes? Oh no, get him out.
This business. But I think you're going to be successful regardless, whether I give you the money today or not.
Yeah, I agree.
So thank you so much for coming out, bro.
Do you mind if I give you a shirt? I wanted
Absolutely,
to
let me
throw
see
in.
it.
I don't know if you're a soccer fan.
I am.
This is one of the jerseys that I also...
Ronaldo!
Oh yeah, thank you, bro. Now I feel bad, but I will have to say though, it's Messi over Ronaldo, but it's all good though. I appreciate this. Yeah, for sure.
Yo, even Ronaldo needs to be Messi sometimes.
Gonna be a creation subscription-based business where people are gonna be able to choose either digital products, physical products, or a mix of both at an actual affordable price. And the main purpose is not only to make a profit, but to make an eternal impact, since people are gonna be able to grow in their faith and share their faith with other people,
I'll send that
and
through.
also
I'll send
deepen
that through.
their knowledge of the Word of God. They're gonna be able to skip months, and they're also gonna be able to choose a specific product that they want from a specific brand every 3 months.
That's really.
I think it's
send that
interesting.
through.
I
I'll
think
send
it's
that
just
through.
going to be a little, expensive to start up from the beginning, and
I have been working on it for months, so I already have inventory. I've been working on the website, and I already have my Instagram page, so I already have a following and a community. I also lead a Bible study, so I already have people that are ready to start.
Well, now that you said all that,
I send it too.
I will give you the spot, and I will let you go to the next round. At first, you scared me because I thought it was just all these ideas that you have, but it sounds like you're ready.
She already has
No,
a
I feel like
through,
I said a lot just to give you the idea.
Yes.
But yeah.
All right, I'll see you in the next
That's
round.
pretty good.
If you ever get a chance to pitch somebody on a business idea, don't talk so much about the ideas that you have.
Talk about what you're doing right now.
More about all the things that you've already done or you're able to do. It's
Exactly. Oh my God.
to make them so much quicker to be interested. Like I was about to say no to her until she told me that she had inventory, she had customers ready, she had a website, she had an Instagram, she had followers. Now I want to give her the money. So, all right, y'all. So we're down to just 10 contestants.
Is that
in
the
the
Supreme Martin Rose collab? I don't remember.
Next round, I'm gonna give them an opportunity to explain to me what they would do if they won the $10,000.
Okay.
And then we're going to eliminate 7 and let the last 3 compete in a crazy competition to see who takes it all.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that.
In this round, I'm giving the contestants just 1 minute to explain exactly how they'll use the $10,000 so I can see who has the best business plan.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
by the end, I'm gonna narrow it down to just 3 people.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Okay.
So did you change your outfit?
Yeah, I live right around the corner.
Easy.
Well, that's funny. Nah. He changed his outfit mid-shoot. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie though. Could have done with different pants. This top, the jacket is hard. It's an incredibly hard jacket. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mess with it.
Say less. I'm gonna give you 1 minute to explain exactly how you will use this $10,000 to grow your business.
So with the $10,000, I thought of an idea, like we should have a COD tournament at the club, because gamers love to party and partiers love to game. So with the $10,000,
I want to send it through. He's gone. He's completely gone.
Run out a nightclub and buy some PS5s and some mobile gaming stations. And have a Call of Duty tournament at a nightclub, and the winner gets a VIP bottle in the section, and it's merging two different like brands or lifestyles that aren't necessarily.
It's not ready. The idea, if he wants to do it, the idea is there, but the format or the basis, the structure of the idea isn't.
Cohesive, but like I think there's a huge intersection to be made at the cross section of partying and like FaZe and Optic and all those guys, you know what I'm saying? And like building a lifestyle brand through that way, and like people, it'll be a launch party in a way.
But how are we gonna make money?
Exactly.
So you charge people to enter the tournament, and then you charge people to come to the club. So like it's like a promotion. It's like a promotion. Like you're pretty much promoters that are throwing a tournament at the same time. And that was the idea that I came up with because ChatGPT was bugging.
You think girls can come down?
Yeah.
He said ChatGPT. He said, no. Did he just say ChatGPT? There's no way that they're using ChatGPT to come up with an idea. Last second for Jordan Welch. Are we being serious right now? Oh, no. Bad, they've been very bad.
I think so. COD Night with the baddies. Put it on the flyer. You know what I'm saying? I know you like it. I know you like my idea, bro.
I like it. It sounds like a very fun night, but the business side of it is
does,
questionable.
yeah,
it
the
almost sounds
business.
like something we would just do for fun.
Exactly.
If you invest, we can make something happen.
All right, we'll talk.
Okay, yeah. We'll talk.
COD Night with the baddies, yes sir. It's still something about him that I can't shake. I like this kid a lot, man. What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good.
All right, so I'm gonna give you
this
1 minute.
Oh, this is the AI. What was it? The AI increasing in sales.
Explain to me exactly how you use this $10,000 to grow your business.
It's a very easy answer. Team. I run in a very smart-minded, forward-driven business, right? We're working with AI, we're working with prompt engineering, copywriting.
Okay.
So that $10,000, immediately, I know exactly how I'm gonna use it. I'm hiring team to allow me to work on what I do best, which is building out systems for more advanced businesses or more advanced processes, testing new things. And that $10,000 allows me to employ people that is taking up my time.
No. It's already sent through. It's expanding the team to then expand the business to make it better.
Or to, just allow me to focus more on the things that I know is going to drive my business forward and the client I'm working for business forward. So it's just immediately going right back into the business. Like I already have it planned out.
Okay, and you guys are making good money right now?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, how much did you make last month?
Last month we did 15,000.
All right, kid, thanks.
15,000. How long has the business been around? If the business has been around for a very short amount, it would do really good. Sales teams, increasing sales, always do good because it's affecting the system itself. I mean, the business itself, the business buying up the sales AI or whatever.
Appreciate it, Jordan.
So the majority of our spending will go towards marketing, and it will be budgeted towards content creation.
I'm not gonna hold you. The logo kind of looks AI generated right here. This right here, the Kong rolls logo and the toilet paper itself looks AI generated.
And just to bump up our ad spend, we want to work with affiliates and we want to do UGC ads. On top of that, we also are going to be expanding our product line. So we want to talk with manufacturers and use this money to overall just expand our whole business.
Are you guys making money right now?
Well, we started 5 months ago and we've done, about 22,000 in sales and.
How much in profit?
Definitely we've made a profit, but we've been reinvesting that to make sure our business keeps growing and,
And you mainly doing it like organically right now?
Yeah, so right now.
So what I believe is that they shouldn't go into new products. I believe they should keep on pushing forward the main toilet paper thing and not the clothing. The clothing is like a different thing. And they should focus on they should put the most eggs of their basket in the eggs. Oh my gosh, they need to put all their eggs into the toilet paper instead of the clothing.
We're fully online, and about around 13,500 is direct to consumer, and the rest is to wholesale, strictly to El Salvador.
Yeah, so you're not running ads right now.
We're in a testing phase, and we're really learning to, to target our niche, and we really want to spend up and bump up that ad budget.
Yeah. Respect. No, you guys doing it the right way. Starting organically, getting some sales, making a good product.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
they're going through. They're going through.
Thank you, boys.
Of course. Thank you for.
I'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you so much.
Sounds great. So we would invest our $3,000. Our first $3,000 would go straight into upgrading our usage and equipment. Right now, we are a home-based owner bakery. So
they're a bakery. I wouldn't put my money into this.
We go ahead
I'm being honest. I wouldn't put my money into this. It has to grow organically.
Invest 3,000 into that. 2,500 will go into branding, marketing, and making sure that we have the proper collaboration set so we can expand our reach.
What type of marketing would you do?
Collaborations with influencers. And
ooh, that's pretty good. But why can't you just save up the money to do that? You know what I mean?
Making sure that we have shirts, T-shirts, hats.
Where do you sell it right now?
Home-based. And my mom's.
Yeah, but like, how do you get customers? Just through social media?
Through social media, yeah. And word to mouth has actually been our biggest, like, reach.
Okay, can I try it?
Yeah, of course.
I feel like
let's see
there's
it.
no
Let's
better
see
way
it.
to pitch it than.
Come on,
So then
feed
that
me,
still
Welch.
leaves
Mr. Welch, feed me.
$5,500, or I'm bad at math, $4,500 left.
Yeah,
What would you do for the
absolutely.
last
So we
one?
would continue, we want to put systems in place, a website to be able to put, a lot more easier. Right now we do Instagram DMs.
Oh my God.
Yo, feed me, and here comes the airplane.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
Yeah, so our mission, I know the timer's up, but our mission is to be able to, that feeling you feel?
Yeah.
Like you close your eyes, is to be able to take that feeling worldwide.
Wait,
to make
hold
sure
on.
that, it has
Hold on,
you
this one might be good. I might put my money in this.
Oh my God, that same feeling.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Nah, I appreciate the sample. We'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you.
Hold on. Hold
Yo,
on.
come try this, Jesse.
And we also have cookies and cream as well, but we didn't bring
you
it.
You guys snapped on this. That's crazy, right?
That is really good.
Yeah.
Let's see. My turn.
Wait, so what is this, like cake in there? Or it's
Yeah, so it's a cake, but tres leches.
Good.
crazy?
That is the best tres leches I've ever had in my life. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't even really
Come on,
like
bro.
desserts and sweet stuff like
So
that.
we're talking about four people, one spoon. All right. Make it 5, bro. Come on, feed the camera. Feed the camera. You got Chrome Hearts rings. I got Chrome Hearts rings too. Come on, feed the camera, bro. Feed the camera.
That is like 10 out of 10 out of 10.
That is literally our number one.
I'm gonna give you 1 minute to tell me exactly how you would use this $10,000 to grow your business.
Okay, so I would use the $10,000 to grow my business in various ways. In the summer, we have a summer collection actually we're trying to push, which would be clothing for both men and women, accessories, collectibles. We're trying to build our own toy, kind of like a bear brick per se.
Okay.
We're trying to move into different stuff.
He's putting too many of his eggs into, what is it called? Into his clothing brand instead of the store.
So we're trying to do hotel fragrances as well. So it'd really help us.
No, he's doing too many products at once. He needs to master one product and then master the next one after that one product is mastered.
Grow different avenues of and streams of income for our main business, which is the sneakers.
Mm-hmm. So you want to make your own figure and you want to launch your own fragrances.
We want to do fragrances, the figure, clothes, literally everything.
And you'll use the money to make the samples, inventory,
everything.
all
Yeah, we already already have the samples going.
Mm-hmm.
We just need to get the production
inventory.
moving.
Yeah.
So you're struggling with the money now to get that where it needs to be.
Correct.
Okay.
Anything else you would use it for? Or they're all in on that play?
Me and my partners are all in on that play. That's how we're moving. We're really trying to move forward.
Let me see the clothes
brand.
though. I'm trying to see the clothes.
Yeah,
more
respect,
than
bro.
the store.
Something different instead of just reselling. You coming out with your own line of products.
Exactly. We're just using the reselling to grow our face.
Yo, oh
and
my
then put it
God,
out
bro.
to the
This
world
stupid.
what it is that we have.
I swear.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Sounds good, bro.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you, dude.
I hate this. I actually hate this so much. And then I lost the spot where I was. I lost the spot where I was. Where was I? Right here. Right here, chat.
Reselling, you coming out with your own line of products.
Exactly. We're just using the reselling to grow our face
Mm-hmm.
and then put it out to the world or what it is that we have in our heads.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Sounds good, bro.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it.
Okay.
So basically, we have a
I put my money
stationary
into this dude already. From what he told me, I put my money into this dude.
unit right now. The $10,000 is
Yeah.
going to be used to expand into a inflatable prototype unit that's easier to move around. It also cuts our production costs down by almost a quarter by going to an inflatable.
So you already have a unit going out there that's making money?
It's out there right now, yes, sir.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so how much is it going to cost you to make this inflatable?
Right about $5,500 for just the inflatable.
And you think that this thing can make you
great money.
Yes, sir. On the school, just the school contracts alone.
Yeah. How much?
Basically, there's 5,800 school programs in the state.
Yeah.
Even if I can tack half of them at a $2,500 a month lease, is over $6 million a month revenue just off the school.
Yeah. Wow.
But we've had Ultra already contact us about larger units for patrons because they had almost, I think, 475 heat-related ones even this weekend. Just
dang, this weekend. Oh no. He's tapped into an untapped market. He's tapped into an untapped market. Even if he gets a quarter of the schools, he's making over $1 million bi-monthly. This dude might be the future of sports.
At the music festival.
At the music festival. So they want something that the patrons can go in and plug their phone in.
Yeah.
So, and there's a second part to that program too, on the 10,000.
But the main thing is you want to make this inflatable chill station where people can cool down at events. And the inflatable allows you to travel with
it, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, cool, got it.
I pushed that through.
Getting inventory for the past 4 months, but I still definitely need to get more. So you said first to get.
Nah, I'm sorry. I gotta skip her. She lied about having inventory, but she needs to get more inventory. I wouldn't listen to her.
Being to purchase more samples and more product, of course, for the clothing brand, but also to market the clothing brand as well. With influencers and people that require that money.
What would you specifically do on the marketing side? Like, do you have a plan of who you would contact, how you would do it?
Yes, I have about 5 to 7 influencers. They all, want money.
5 to 7, I'd go 10 to 100. 10 to 100 influencers minimum.
In their pockets, of course, to post my brand and post that on their Instagram and their various social medias. But using that influencer marketing to, of course, drive sales to my website is the goal with that marketing.
And what's going to make your brand stand out from all the other ones that are already doing influencer marketing?
My style. I think the style.
No, it's not. It's the same thing. This is basically the same thing.
Pieces that I design is impeccable, and it's not something that you see every day in the current brand and brandscape, really.
I could literally go into Instagram Reels, and find something that 3 different brands that have the exact same style. I'm sorry, but I would not go through with this dude. No, I'm skipping.
And foremost, the ultimate goal. So the way I'll use my $10,000 is first and foremost, the ultimate goal is to get a Cine.
What's the girl doing? Is she like I don't know. Is she gonna talk? She hasn't talked to the previous one. Is the girl gonna talk in this one?
Lifter. Once I get a Cine lifter, then I'm able to buy a Sony FX3. When I get the Sony FX3, then the clips and the reels will be insane. They'll be unimaginable.
What is a Cine lifter?
A Cine lifter, so it's basically like 4 of these drones put into one. It's a huge drone.
But do you think that's gonna make you more money?
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen Michael Bay's movies like Transformers or like The Dark Knight? You know how they dive the skyscrapers and stuff like that? That's what they use for those movies. So I'm trying to get to that level.
Do you have a lot of customers already? Like, are you guys overrun with customers?
So right now we signed a construction deal.
Yo, is she gonna talk? She's just there. She's just there to just as a prop. She's not even talking, putting in input into the product.
Construction company get their marketing game up, and so that's the biggest come up that we've came across. And after that,
what did that deal look like?
That deal, it's I would say it's $2,500 a month.
Okay, good.
And yeah, other than that, it's just word of mouth. Whoever I could find, if I see a car, then I'm giving them a flyer like, hey, let's do some content.
Don't you think it's more important to try to get more clients like this before you invest thousands and thousands of dollars into more gear?
I do, but I know where the market is at right now. The market is a new thing.
Yo, I need her to talk, okay? Because right now, look what she's looking at. Look. Looking at the paper, not not even actively looking at Mr. Welch right here. The Mr. Welch, the guy giving him the $10,000. So, why is she looking at the paper and not looking at Mr. Welch talking?
Right now, people don't really know about drones or not too familiar with it, and I'm bringing the game to Miami. That's my goal.
Respect, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. All right, y'all. So I'm going.
She hasn't talked one this whole entire video. She actually hasn't talked once in this whole entire video. Oh, I'm about to get pressed.
To be eliminating 7 of the contestants, bringing us down to the final 3, and I'm gonna give them the chance to compete against each other in a crazy challenge. And by the end, we're gonna see who wins the $10,000.
Okay.
If you haven't already, hit
Yeah,
that
watch it be
subscribe
like
button.
watch it be 1v1 versus a gorilla. Each one of them. 1v1 versus a separate gorilla. Ooh, hold on, that'll be fire!
Hit that like button. Yeah, let's eliminate these people. All right, y'all, we made it to the top 10. Come on, clap it up. Top 10. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
But look, I got some bad news, y'all. It's that time.
Get them out.
7 of you
Right now,
are going to be eliminated right now.
Alright, so I'm gonna tell you the guys that are gonna get out, okay? The guys that are gonna stay in. Dude that's gonna stay in. Glasses right here. With the AI. Another one that's gonna stay in is the toilet paper. And then, let me think. Who would be the last one? This dude right here. This guy, the toilet paper, and then the chiller for the heat strokes.
Now, and we're gonna bring it down to the final 3. So, I'm going to call each of your names one by one, and when I say your name, please step forward. First, we have Cade. Next, we have Sebastian. Next, we have JP. Unfortunately, next we have Anna. Sorry, guys. Next, we have...
No, dude. The AI is gone?
Miles. Next, we have my friends with the FPV drones.
Yeah,
sorry,
they would need it to get out.
It's a great
I'll be
idea,
honest.
but it's not right for the show.
I agree.
And next, we have my friend here with the baddies at the COD tournament. And unfortunately, you guys are eliminated from the show.
Okay.
But I believe in each and every one of you, and I think you guys all have a ton of potential, and it was an honor having you come out to the show today. So you're gonna get some exposure to your business,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, you're not gonna win the $10,000 today. But thank you guys for coming out to the show.
Okay.
Thank you, Jordan.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are
I
the
was 2 for 3. I was 2 for 3. Chat, I was 2 for 3. Chill out. I was 2 for 3.
3 competitors of the competition. Let's go.
I was literally 2 for 3. Bakery, I didn't choose bakery. I forgot about the bakery. I'm gonna be honest. I forgot what she did because I forgot what she had the bakery. I went toilet paper, I went AI, and then I went the cooling technology. I could have gone 3 for 3, bro.
Hey, I think all 3 of you have really unique business ideas. Everybody in this group came very well presented. You guys brought your product. You brought an insane business plan. I respect the dedication. So you guys are now going to have the chance to get $10,000 to invest in your business.
This dude is so... I'm sorry, Jordan, but you're so monotone. You have to be more... You guys will have the chance to invest $10,000 into your business. You gotta be more YouTuber-like. This is not entertaining for the content, for the viewers. Maybe you're not targeting that market. I'll understand. Maybe I'm not tapped in.
We have one last surprise challenge. And I'm not going to tell you about it till you come back in the room. But it's going to be a tough one.
Challenge.
So go outside. We're going to get everything ready. And we're going to figure out who is getting this $10,000.
Who's going to get the $10,000?
Network, become friends with each other. You know, it's good stuff.
Yeah.
What they don't know is that
they're all getting. They're all going to get 10. They're all going to get 10K. Now watch this. They're all going to get 10K now.
Them all up against each other. I'm going to make them all go to war against each other.
This dude is like an evil Mr. Beast right now. He's an evil Mr. Beast.
Friendly and stuff now, but I'm about to put them all up against each other, and we're gonna see how they change up when the money gets involved.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's nice, everybody's friendly.
Now I'm gonna be honest. I want to be nice from the jump. I'm gonna be honest, okay? When the money gets involved, I'm a demon in the streets. I'm a demon in the streets. You wanna get the money involved, bro?
So that 10 bands comes out there. Then things get a little different.
Hey,
so let's see what they say.
Exactly.
All right, well, my top 3 contestants, step forward and take a seat, please.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, we officially made it to the final round. I see y'all all became friends, and I love to see stuff like that. This last round is gonna be up to you guys. The 3.
He's He's a demon. He's a demon, bro. Nah. They have to decide who gets the 10K. They have to decide who gets the 10K. Chat, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I hope the dude on the left gets the 10K. He's gonna be saving lives, while these other two are gonna be improving quality of life.
3 of you are going to make a decision on who you think deserves the $10,000 the most. I'm gonna give you guys 3 minutes to decide amongst each other who deserves the money.
I would immediately went for that dude. The chill.
The most.
Chili
and at the
station.
end, we're gonna pick a winner for the $10,000.
Start by saying, what are you going to use it for? Because we didn't get to hear that for each individual person. What are you going to use it for?
To be able to scale our equipment instead of being a home-based bakery, we would go ahead and scale it and be able to scale our menu, our equipment, and also bring marketing and like collabs into the game as well.
Okay.
For Carlos and I, what we want to do is expand our exposure and definitely get into more marketing and bump up our budget for ads. We want to get as much exposure as possible because we really want to influence a bunch of people, young people. We're both college students and we sacrificed a lot. We've done so much.
I'm sorry, but for advertising, he's already out. Okay, he already has an organic growth. He's growing slowly. He has to go slow, and then he's gonna get that big push through. I promise you, there's gonna be a lot of people going to go for the Kong rolls after this video. How many views is this video? 32K. Only 33K views? Jordan. Oh, I got spoiled!
Be able to show that you can never give up and you can always do whatever you put your mind to, no matter, whether it's your business, my business, her business, you can always succeed with the power of never giving up.
Yeah.
Why I think, I feel like I won, just being here. To meet the people, that's why I like to do it. Why I think I should do it, I met a player's mom who had passed away, and to hear her pain and what she went through, and to me, like the development of the program, development of the chip that monitors the core temp, the jacket, if it saves one person to me, it's worth it. And it's hard to explain to people because you didn't get to see her, you didn't get to see like what she went through, and that's why I do it. It's not really about the money,
It's even hurting him. Nah, this dude needs to win. If he doesn't win, bro, I'm making out with an anime girl on my screen.
Right, and I can see eye to eye with you with, it's a greater purpose than just financial gain at the end of the day. You have amazing desserts, you have great innovations, and I think we all just want to, make a change, and we all have purpose within ourselves, not just, being a business person and making as much money as possible.
Okay.
I think,
Great. Yeah, I agree with that. I think one of the biggest missions that we have in Just Bake too is to be able to unite families. At every family function, you always have like a dessert.
Get her out. I'm sorry.
Just trying.
I know you gotta scale up the equipment.
It's just been health conscious people and people that are worried about that. And I think a lot of people don't think about that because it's so easy in our regular lives to just go with what is.
Thank you for those words. And I think something that we all see that all 3 of us have in common is that we really care about the people who are purchasing our products.
That's our time.
This is so hard.
Let's see this. Let's see this.
Boys, I don't know. Who y'all think got it? Who do you think won?
It's tough.
Chili.
Did you try the tres leches? It's cool. It's so good.
No. I'd rather save lives than food. I'm gonna be honest. Food is temporary. Saving lives is forever.
The guy that's saving like high school athletes hit me in the fields when he mentioned the mom, but then like the TP boys, man, they have their shit together.
They do.
So what's your pick?
Athlete.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the TP.
How? What?
You even touch the toilet paper?
I didn't even try it.
Get the mic.
That's the only thing we didn't do is try the toilet paper.
So they don't know if it's good.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But
I think this tres leches is going way better.
Nah, but you finna need that toilet paper way after. Look, you finna need that toilet paper after.
I mean, this is the better product.
Yeah, you're getting it on this shit.
What does it do in water? It's toilet paper, but it falls apart.
This is kind of.
All right.
I feel like it looks like paper towels.
Yeah.
Can we switch?
It's false advertising. It's kind of weak.
What do you? Back to the.
Dissolves in water.
They started 5 months ago. They only have 20 king of revenue.
Yeah.
They could always make their product better.
Exactly.
Yeah. But her shit is already incredible.
That's what I'm saying, but I still see the vision for this. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna tell you how I'm gonna, but man.
Give me the athlete.
Okay, so it's finally time to decide who is gonna be winning the $10,000 prize. First off, I wanna say thank you guys for coming.
No, I don't care about none of this.
But I think logistically, it's very complicated, and I don't know how far this much money could take it. And I also believe in you as an entrepreneur. So I think without this money, you're still gonna be able to figure it out. But unfortunately, you did not win the competition today.
No!
But I thank you anyways.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I gotta pucker up now. Oh my. Which anime girl, chat?
Coming out. Most definitely, bro.
No, bro, he's lost. There's no way he just lost.
It's a tough decision because I think you both have very cool business ideas, and I think that both of you are going to be very successful regardless. As a team, we focus first on who has the best.
I thought they decided amongst themselves. Okay, that's pretty crappy organization on the video.
Better product, because product is where word of mouth comes from, and that's the thing that gets the people talking. You both have really great products.
We already know who won. Yeah, we already know. Yeah, we already won, bro. We already know who won. Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, I think Travis, Ichiro guy should have won because he had a product that's unique and it solved a very large problem. Oh my gosh, I'm angry right now. I gotta make out with an anime girl. No, bro. I don't want to make out with an anime girl. Look at that hot man right there. I'm such a loser. I'm actually such a loser. Oh my gosh, yeah!